But yeah, first off, I don't have too much to say about this. I just think it's cool. Whiskey Myers is opening for Rolling Stones. Their first concert is actually at Soldier Field. That's why Aaron tagged us at it, because it's at Soldiers. And I'm like, that's cool, but I don't need to see these old dudes on puppet strings trying to move around the stage
here's
just
my
to see Whiskey Myers.
so here's my fiery take. I never gave a shit about the Rolling Stones. I understand that there's a lot of people who absolutely love them. I understand their significance. I'm not trying to downplay that. Same thing like when I say that I don't care about the Beatles. I'm not saying that the Beatles had no business being what they were and didn't mean anything. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, personally, I don't listen to the Rolling Stones. I don't care. I don't listen to them. So, I wouldn't go to that show, but I do think, like you said, it's still really fucking cool that that Whiskey Myers is going to get to play in front of a crowd that huge and expose their music to a lot of people who don't know of them.
Playing in a literal football stadium. That's fucking
so
insane.
Awesome. Yeah, and then all the people that are going to get to listen to them, and I'm going to guess that a lot of people who are Stones fans are going to be like, oh shit. I guarantee it's going to be a lot of people our dad's age that if they didn't know us and hear all this music that we've been showing them, they'd go to a show like that, see this band open and be like, holy hell, this band is great. And then they look into them, find out they're awesome, and then hopefully find out about a whole bunch of other great music that exists.
Yeah. I actually do like Rolling Stones. I used to listen to them a lot, but
I like Painted Black.
I was going to say Painted Black is a fucking jam. That's a great song.
I don't think I could name 10 songs. If you pressed me, I'd probably get to 5.
They're fucking their Vietnam song. That's oh god, why can't I think of it? Rolling Stones
Nom.
Because
I just think of Painted Black because it's been used in a bunch of movies and things about Nam.
Is it?
It's the
I can hear
it's
the
the title sequence song on the game Shell Shock.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just remember Painted Black from the Twisted Metal Black because that was the one in that one. I don't know if it was. Game. I don't know if it was the Gimme Shelter is the one that's always played for Nom shit too.
Yeah.
But no, it was Painted Black. It was always played on the Twisted Metal Black, and that game was creepy as fuck, but it was so good,
dude.
And I was
great
games. That one. But getting off track. Well, not really, because we were talking about the Stones. But so it's really cool that because they got the exposure from that Paramount. No, that's the channel it's on, Paramount. Yellowstone.
Yes, the show Yellowstone, which I believe I have my DVR set to record those now, so that I can start watching them.
Apparently it's really good. My dad.
Well, that's
really
the thing.
It.
I think it looks awesome. It's just one of those that I forget about because I am just so ingrained in my check Hulu, Netflix, and Amazon Prime as my video sources that I just straight up forget about anything that isn't on those. And so I've never watched it, but I've always wanted to. And I think it's awesome that they got more exposure. I think it's awesome that a Western style TV show is actually working because I think that's fucking sweet. Yeah. And I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to check that out. Speaking of which, did I ever tell you how Shooter Jennings was in The Punisher, the new season of The Punisher?
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was in the first episode. It was awesome. But so that's awesome for Whiskey Myers. That's awesome that they're exploding in popularity right now. So
hell yeah. They deserve it.
They'll go pop. No, I'm kidding.